Sitting in my room in the dead of night, in meditative form, feeling connected to the ground beneath me. In sync with the world's energy, I begin to pray upon my Creator. I ask Him to possess me with His light. I ask Him to fill me with all the energies of the kingdom of heaven. With my eyes still closed, I begin feeling an electrifying sensation tapping at my heart, as of a finger tapping at my door. I then feel a ripple flow through my whole body as if I were a calm lake after a stone's throw. The ripple becomes a wave. The wave becomes tsunamis, as my whole body begins to twitch and shake with violent electrical pulses. What is this feeling? I ask to myself. This is not love nor hate, nor fear nor peace. I say to myself, turning my head around the room with my eyes still closed. I can feel you. I know something is here. I feel compelled to open my eyes, still fighting to stay in meditative state. But my eyes then made their own decision to open, and appearing before me was a dark man standing by my window. A man as dark as a blind man's nights. I could not see any other clear features but his near 7-foot height, and his long coat torn and ripped at the tail end, but the rift looked and moved as of snakes and worms. And his hat was similar to a top hat but morphed and twisted in a bizarre way similar to lightning. His eyes then began to form and glow a soft crimson red, and slowly glow brighter and brighter as of an old TV set coming into focus. I jumped back with an overwhelming fear, and with my back slamming the wall behind me, this man of shadow stretches his long skinny arm out to me, chanting my name in a whisper, followed by a loud, unhuman moan as of a sick and half-dead pig. I have never been so scared in my life. Is this real? I asked myself. Am I dreaming? I will welcome a nightmare other than being confronted by this entity. At least I will wake up in the safety of my own bed. I begin to let out a scream, but before sound exits my lips, this man of shadow blurs toward me, wrapping his arms around my mouth and half my face, like a mass of cloth, but it felt as a rocks and sand, leaving nothing but my nose and eyes bare. It produces a heat that was instantly intense, like touching a hot stove on the highest of temperatures. The pain was excruciating, like my face was melting and bubbling away. I put my right hand up to his now enormous fly-like crimson red eyes in an attempt to gouge them. The faceless man of shadow now instantly forms and opens his mouth, revealing filthy yellow teeth, sharp and dagger-like as of a great white shark. It spits and slobbers at me, but not of saliva, but of black tar-like slime. And from out of his mouth, from deep within his throat, appear 6 long and crooked nails, as black as the heart of Lucifer himself, accompanied by long and skinny gray fingers with pulsating red veins. It regurgitates the arm out, grabbing mine, catching it, and putting my hand back within its mouth. I tell myself to fight with everything I have left, but my body does not listen, but relaxes and succumbs to the shadow's will. It bites down on my fingers just enough to pierce my flesh, but not enough to bite it clean off, as it is more than capable of. It slowly pulls its head back, peeling flesh off my bones, slowly, at snail's pace. The pain was excruciating. I shake and tremble. My knees grow weak. My vision blurs. My head drops. My world blackens. The next second I wake up stretched out in the middle of my floor, still in my dark room. I look at the roof of the confession booth, resting my head on the wall behind me. You see, Father Davis? I say to the priest on the other side, wonder what may be going through his head of the story just told.